crisis. The crisis in the Christmas story first comes in the form of a man named Joseph, the one Mary was engaged to but had not yet been married. This is how the birth of Jesus the Messiah came about. His mother Mary was pledged to be married to Joseph, but before they came together, she was found to be pregnant through the Holy Spirit. Because Joseph, her husband, was faithful to the law and did not want to expose her to public disgrace, he had in mind to divorce her quietly. But after he had considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save the people from their sins." All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophets. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel, which means God with us. When Joseph woke up, he did what the angel of the Lord had commanded him and took Mary home as his wife. But he did not consummate their marriage until she gave birth to a son, and he gave him the name Jesus. Joseph had questions. What was happening didn't make sense. Perhaps some of you could relate to Joseph in some way. Joseph could have chosen to dismiss his role in the story and to not believe all that he had been told. He could have chosen to ignore the mystery and wonder unfolding all around him. But Joseph chose to believe. Joseph chose to jump into the middle of the promise being fulfilled and take his place alongside Mary. Would you have chosen to believe what God was doing? Because of this, Joseph was there for the birth of Emmanuel in a little town called Bethlehem.